vibrating or something. Can't even see it from here.
I mean, you can, but you can't really see like the pins.
Can't see the pins.
Put it on a chair, maybe? Oh, it probably won't be.
All right, let's do this. There we go. Gonna do some bowling, man. I'll show the score afterwards, yeah. Too many chances. Yeah, we haven't either. This is our first game in years. Yeah. That's not fair. She got a warm-up ball. Look at you. Taking advantage. Yeah, I'm bowling. $100.
Oh God, that's a bad call, Chopper. Bad call.
You still sure about that, Choppa? AD Jones. Come on, hook it in. Shot. That one was too light for you, I think. That last one was too light for you.
No way, that's an 11.
No.
I always bowl with 10.
You should bowl with 12. It's too late to change. Throw it at your arrow. Yeah, we're doing a autistic awareness thing tomorrow.
What?
I don't remember doing that autistic awareness thing tomorrow. Fucking dropped it right there.
That drop a ball on your point, cheat cards. Are you doing that shit on purpose?
Never tank on purpose. Hey, friends of Cood. Welcome. Me and the wifey just bowling one game together real quick. There she goes. There it is. Oh, yes. Woo. Oh, cuts you off there. Should grab the gimbal instead. So you're rooting for me then, huh? There we go. This table's wobbling. Chopper said he's rooting for the good-looking one, so he must be me. No, you got this. You go ahead of me with this one. There it is. Pressure's on. She's coming through. Look at that. Strike spare. She's past me now. Ugh, she's beating me, guys. What funny thing? Ooh, almost got it. Funny thing with my foot. Doc says I do a funny thing with my foot.
Yeah, it's like a, maybe like a.
I just slide it across. There it is. Damn, girl. Fucking me up. What's that?
Yeah.
You got me this time.
What happened?
It's falling apart, man. I told you I didn't want to play it all. Just kidding. That's okay. I can accept defeat. No spare. She got it. I didn't. She's up by like 20 pins now. That's what she gets here. Damn. She got it. Oof. She don't have keys to the car though. So. Oh. Going the same place, just got the right place. Alright, look at that butt. Yeah, I need those bumper rails. Bad bounce. Look at that. She's got no form at all. She's killing it. No form, but killing it. I'd overhand it if I could. The bumpers. Did he? Ain't played in 2 years. It's much worse than the last game. He was killing the last game. That's the first game in 2 years. This is the second game in 2 years. So not my ball, not my shoes. I'm sweating like a pig too.
2 years. It's got to be longer than 2 years. Between them or better.
Oh yeah, it's true. About 4 years. That was in Monroe too. That was in Monroe too with Erica and Jeremy.
At where?
In Monroe with Erica and Jeremy.
Oh yeah.
But watch, see, when you get down to the slipper now.
I got a chance.
It's kind of like stop. See, like the try slide is not. You slide a little bit, but then it stops. Don't run on. You're not allowed to run on the track. You can't run on the track. I love the Oh yeah. I want my Reebok shirt because my Reebok shirt is lucky. My Reebok shirt.
Mark says the first frame. She's gonna take it now. She doesn't want to beat me, so she's gonna take it now. Watch.
Okay. Right, stay here. Yeah, you want to get it in between, but not so heavy.
That may help Demonic. She tried to get me to order a couple. He's like, Demonic's like, do what I do. Buy a pitcher of beer, slam it, and then you don't even care how you bowl.
I tried.
Yeah, she tried to talk me into it.
I got this giant one. I got this.
Female throw. Look at her. Fucking. No, I can't catch you.
Mine is pretty good.
You guys are just going to share those. This one's heavier than those. You guys are sharing those ones, okay? Hammer in the pocket. I'm getting screwed. Split.
Field goal.
Doesn't work out.
Maybe we can get one of those things.
Split them. Split the uprights. Look at her, straight. 10th frame. I don't think I could catch her. No, she had a mark going in. Nope, I can't catch her. They're going to strike out. I blame it on the. She got a bonus frame, so that's why. That's why, because you got a bonus frame. You got to warm up. It's 10th frame. game.
Hi.
Score is 127. I don't know last game. She didn't break 100 last game. So. I had 140 something. I'm gonna back it up. There we go. Whoa! Why couldn't I get that before? And the zoom is touchy. Alright, fuck it, let's finish this. Wait, one lazy. Yeah, this is our second game. She beat me. I'll hook you up. Come see me. Venmo's not working. All right, sweet. That was fun. No excuses. She beat me. Balls off. I'll tell you what. Hot as fuck. Needs a hoodie. Are you ready? Alright, we're at the store on the way home. We'll take you guys with us. No excuses, she beat me. No excuses needed. My first stream with S23 though. You get everything?
Yeah.
Got your vape? Alright. I got mine? Where's my vape? Oh, it's in this pocket for some reason. Back pocket. Thank you. You too. Whew. Man, I need some air. Oh, it's nice out. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to the, what's it called?
Acoustics for Autism.
Acoustics for Autism in Maumee, Ohio. Be some live music. I'm actually doing a stringer assignment while we're there.
Ow.
What?
Broke a nail.
Oops.
Did all that bowling. Don't break a nail till I get in the car.
Why is this? Ooh. Zoom's so touchy. I'm liking that. Give the winner a kiss. Mwah. So, who's the winner? I win because I got the kiss. Got to kiss the beauty. Let's mount you guys up in the normal thing. I normally mount the other phone. All right. Turn it around. Turn it around. Boom. Oh, you see the bar a little bit because normally it's the other way. I don't think it'll let me flip it upside down while it's already streaming. But that's okay. I'm gonna stop and get some adult beverages, maybe some juice for the vape. Huh?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna Airport Highway there.
What?
We going to Airport Highway?
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
She said, yeah, she don't care. This may blink out when I plug it into the car because I did get Android Auto to finally work. Let's turn this around. I did get Android Auto. Oh shit, it's on that side.
Why my face looks so fat on your new phone?
Because it's zoomed.
Gross.
You can do filters. Yeah. Where's the dance party? Oh,
Dance?
Doom. 8mm. Haunted. Look. Look.
What? Oh.
Documentary. All right, make blink out for a second. It's look at how hot I am. I'm fogging up the windows here. We didn't get copyrighted. Alright, so where are we going?
I don't know.
You're the boss. That's all flooding in front of us there.
Vape store, beverages, home, Toggle, McDonald's.
Okay. What's the name of that place?
The vape store?
No, the other one.
Holloway? What, Hollow A?
There's a Holloway, I guess. This pissed me off. What's it? Holloway Beverages?
Center.
Drive to Holloway Beverage Center. Here in White. So we need some vape juice. We need some beverages. We're gonna give this dog one more chance to eat. He hasn't eaten since Wednesday. He's circling the drain. So I'm gonna get him a burger. What do you think? Can you guys hear that music? Hang on, let me just play something else. So
I can hear it in my earpiece, so.
Okay. So we're gonna listen to war mode for now.
Move the hands of the doomsday clock forward.
Do you think there is life on other planets? No, I'm German.
It is now 90 seconds to midnight.
You know, this is like an Orwellian wet dream, man.
If any terrorism comes, it's from this government. And if there wasn't a threat like a bin Laden who was a known CIA asset in the 80s, running the Mujahideen war.
Where the fuck you at? Shit. Nut up.
System aboard of Iranian
I get
satellite.
fucked up.
He's the boogeyman they need. This Orwellian phony system.
I got plus name bang look. We're talking.
Welcome to war mode.
Get ready!
The humiliation doesn't really hurt. The nothing hurts anymore.
What exactly is Pizzagate? I gotta warn you.
Nobody died. It was an exercise, a whole community exercise.
These are pedophiles, folks. We're fighting pedophiles.
You gotta give us a shot. You gotta give us a
The best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. Just get the fuck away. Wherever you have to go, just get
That need to
away.
be so loud.
There's no fixing this.
Where's the man? Do you read English? Do you read English?
Would we, all of our allies, would be united or divided?
You see, you don't learn English. I'm from Hong Kong. I know English.
Come in the name of peace.
Come on. Show me. Show me who you are.
Ah, shut the hell up, you fucking fag.
I'm scared.
No, you know where I stand on the whole fucking situation. But that's better than that.
No, she won. She beat my ass. I beat her ass the first game though.
Yeah.
I'm just old, so I tuckered out.
It wasn't a lie.
So we're gonna have to have that third match
And in my
sometime in the near future.
in my mind, I believed it.
Been together almost 4 years, so hopefully we'll be able to get a third game in. Yeah, I'm never a witness either.
Yeah, that was all time perfect, baby.
Yeah, I mean, if I could just do that.
That was like borderline could replace a weekly fucking intro.
I have a lot of fun making it.
That was insane. After hearing that in the house last week, I was like, dude, this is gonna be great.
Clot brought us the thunder.
Yeah, that I don't know. He does play that like hypnotist shit, but he must be doing this because like now he's on Hotep and all this stuff. Like all he can be like, this is the conversation we need to have. And this dude might just be figuring out a new way to get more listeners because he's fucking.
I mean,
no one's talking about the fact that he ate a dick on vaccines.
The New York Times is on canceled him, something like that.
The New York Times canceled.
The newspapers canceled Dilbert.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Dilbert's still going.
It's syndicated, so that's like Seinfeld.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that dude's still getting paid every week for comics.
I had no clue that shit was still
I'm
going
pretty
on.
sure he still gets paid. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this dude might just be hitting him with a master stroke right now. When I watched that,
I mean, I doubt it, dude. He sounds like he's an idiot.
he is, but dude, no one's like
I never paid attention to him until that. What was the one before this? When he was denying, he got like before this little controversy a couple weeks ago.
Cognitive dissonance.
Remember when I hit you with the fucking boomer clip?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that all about? That was all about the vax stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
dude, people were
roasting.
He was in the garbage, getting roasted completely. And like, dude,
0 to hero.
the thing that's fucked up is like this guy's in the comments fucking reading them, and now he's over at Hotep.
Oh, let's
Every
see.
comment there, like, dude, this is what we need. This is
I
what
usually
we're talking
lose,
about. This guy gets it. This is
My
these are
Android
good
connection,
conversations we
Android
need to have.
connection
When in reality,
going
it's
over
just
this bridge.
all
Really?
conversation
Android Auto?
going back and forth. Like it's the,
I can't deal with Hotep.
yeah, I mean, I got
stuff.
I sent that to you. I got maybe 5 minutes into it. And it was literally just like a jerk session between the both.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any overall like grand plan here. I think he's just kind of retarded.
Yeah, dude.
He doesn't. Remember that one clip I sang where he was like trying to figure out his printer?
It's called the Veterans Skyway Bridge. It goes over the Maumee River. It's nice at night because it's all LED'd up, the big beam here.
All our grandparents that we have, they died quietly. They were just sitting there. They were just sitting there watching TV.
Oh, yeah, man.
Let 6 of these motherfuckers figure out live streaming. The shit that would be said. Like, dude, it's gonna be fucking insane. If they can't, like, they're gonna have to catch on. Like, there's gonna be a good amount of boomers who are already on, like, they're like Fox News is kind of getting off, like all the shit's on the internet, and they're on there. And like, dude, I know, like my uncle's buddies in fucking like in Delaware County. Like, they're all, like, if someone dies and like it's on a newspaper online thing and there's a comment section, it'll be like,
they're in the comments.
Oh, fuck him anyway, and it's like, no, like, dude. They'll talk shit on people. All this. I mean, these dudes were the prank callers.
Yes, they are. These are the jerky.
Except for he's taking the PEDs, whatever, performance enhancement drugs.
I know the age group you're talking about.
They're gonna wreak havoc on this shit, especially once they start figuring out it's just a slippery slope because they cannot handle getting prank called.
It is weird when you start thinking about how much changes during your lifetime. Like in that Atomic Cafe thing I was talking about, there was dudes that lived through, I think, like Eisenhower gave a speech where he's like, they went from musket balls to the atom bomb in one lifetime. Yeah. So there was dudes that were alive for the Civil War that saw the atomic bomb.
Yeah.
So, you know, tech-wise, it's pretty much the same deal. There's
That's the Jeep plant in front of us there.
Those boomers started out with, like, there weren't reruns.
Yeah.
Black and white TVs to this.
Yeah, well, that's what my...
So, like, live streaming on your
phone.
I was talking about my and
where's the rest of it over here, too?
My mom's
all the way around here.
Or whatever is retired. And they gave him HBO Max, and he's calling my aunt every fucking week, like, dude, they have every movie on this, and he's writing all the movies down and sending it to like, you have to watch these movies.
I boomed out when I got my hands on the internet when I was about 26, and I was like, wait, all the movies are on here, and then I tried to burn them all on DVDs, and then like out of nowhere, Netflix like put them on streaming.
Yeah, I mean that is a very smart move because everything was for free on the internet, all movies. All fucking music, everything. You just had to download it to iTunes.
It's also not a weird thing. It's also a good thing to try to be stuck in the past a little bit because what they're doing with the Roald Dahl books with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory right now, they're changing the books.
What do you mean?
Like they're changing the words in the books because they're offensive. So like if you have an old copy,
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is offensive.
I think that's like long gone. But you know, I think it's Puffin's the publisher. But
Puffin's good publisher.
I know, yeah. You know, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with the fat kid.
Yeah.
They took out fat, the word fat, and changed it to enormous.
Really?
Yeah. They don't use the words black and white anymore in the other books, in Matilda and the BFG.
Hey, I took a picture of the first score
they
too.
Just change all these words to like tiptoe around certain problem things.
That's
that's a sad game.
Yeah. So if you
That was
record the
probably-
stuff now,
You
they
said
can
you haven't
change
bowled
it,
in 4
especially
years.
with like the
I don't think I've
technology.
bowled.
With the deepfakes and shit.
I
They can
can't
change
even
like a lot of your movies. You can have an old.
Yeah, last time I went was with clients, and then with Courtney and
For a while, I had
Erica
I've
and
honestly bowled probably since
on my
my
iTunes, and it
30th
wasn't like
birthday.
I had like Tom's all of his
Literally
music.
10 fucking
Then,
years
dude,
ago.
like when I went through my and I never read terms
Wow,
of service.
reconnected
So
on its
Lord
own.
knows what I'm consenting to. I would go through and shit was just not there. It was just deleted off, like all my ripped from YouTube to MP3s, everything's gone.
Well, I don't understand what you're talking
I
about.
think iTunes took them off.
Oh, okay, wow.
Because, dude, I was not fucking around on iTunes. I held the key. I would call like my dad every Sunday. My dad would be like, dude, can you fix your shit on my iTunes? There'd be duplicates.
Lies.
I was a master.
I remember
of
all
iTunes.
this. Yeah, I remember all this. Yeah.
Absolutely. My dad had a
I'm not even
laptop
supposed to
just
be
to have
here.
iTunes on. It was fucking
Come
insane.
back in.
And he had all the music. He was fucking but
Oh no.
whatever.
No, you
Like
are.
they did something where they started taking your music away. Like, dude, all that shit was fucked.
I just don't ever
Music,
take this way anymore
was all
because I
fucking
go to
free.
Rossford.
Go that way.
And then Spotify came around. Now everyone's paying for fucking music.
Yeah.
And iTunes. Like iTunes, I can't even buy songs right now, which is just pissing me the fuck off.
They're upping the prices too of all this stuff.
I mean, they painted me into a corner. I took all cables out of my life.
Yeah.
I crave premium content.
I don't anymore. I feel like it's done for now.
What?
I can't get in
This
it.
weather's supposed to be like tomorrow.
There is not
You know what I
one
mean? Like
show
they-
I'm watching currently.
If you think about it, they went to streaming. They might have pulled out all their big guns for a couple of shows.
Yeah,
They're
hyping up that like Part of Us or whatever the fuck
can't
the
get
show
into
is.
it at all.
I haven't
Can't get
watched
into
an
it.
episode.
I watched a couple episodes, and that's rare. I can watch on Sand.
Yeah, they do. They just put gay shit in all the stuff. So I've just chilled the fuck out. I
I'm
watched.
not even talking
What's
about
that?
some
McDonald's
weird
right there.
stuff. I'm like, this sucks. There's
Yeah.
no, I have no interest in it. I'm also fried. I might just read books.
Sunday
Sure.
54.
Yeah, I'm about to.
I'm done with
Hi.
fucking. I have so many books I want to
Sunday
read.
46.
That is fucking shit I want to
0%
watch,
chance
except
of
for
rain.
Jennifer
Partly
Garner,
sunny.
and I'm gonna watch.
60 today, huh?
Yeah, and I'm
Is that
gonna
what I
watch
said? I lost it
Kingpin.
already.
Why, it's
Kingpin's fucking nice, and I was thinking about Kingpin because of.
You got a fucking ad.
I was trying to make an intro with something in the air, but then also
60
I'm
on
loving your
Monday.
theory. So I'm
43
reading this
today.
book where they're talking about the 5 different conspiracy theories that Americans have been struggling with since the founding of America. And it's like that I'd have to like fucking open the book to see it, but it's like the enemy outside, the enemy within, the enemy above,
Yeah.
the benevolent enemy. That's like a white hat, or the benevolent like savior. That's like a white hat. And then there's the enemy from below, which is a rare. So like this is the conspiracy theories that the elites have, that like the low will rise. So they're constantly in fear of this.
Oh, okay.
And one of the best pictures this year was about Mennonites in South America. I was like, bro, these motherfuckers are everywhere.
Oh yeah, they're like Vikings, dude.
I'm into your theory that the Amish are they don't take the census.
Okay,
They don't
thank
take
you
the
very
census.
much.
They are against
Teeth through the roof, dude.
teeth through the roof, against everything.
Yep.
They will
Everyone hates them for no reason.
come at them for their food,
Looks.
all this stuff.
From door motion.
They don't age. They're like Woody Harrelson. They don't age.
Yeah.
But in Kingpin, he chills with Amish.
Yes.
Great movie. You should see it eventually.
I'll watch it tonight.
Yeah, it's funny, man.
Kingpin is
Dude,
hilarious. Woody
They're
Harrelson.
fucking like people don't understand. These motherfuckers are everywhere.
And they're
Front door motion is
sneaky.
my mom.
And girls are paying
Why am I
all
getting
this
alerts
money
on
to get
that? I
Botox
haven't
and
turned
fillers
it
and
off.
look young. Like these guys look the same fucking age until like 5 years before they die.
Yep.
Monstrous hands, beasts at building shit. Like,
Yep.
they
You have
live
to-
the
you
life
have
I
to
want to
be
live,
done
where it's
with
like I
that.
just want to chill out,
You have to
be
be
able
done
to
with
build
that.
shit. No
And-
one fuck with me.
So think about how many times they've bucked the system. They've been chilling since like the mid 1800s. They've seen a bunch of these like new world orders come and go, rocking and rolling in button downs. So I mean,
Imagine seeing
they're a
getting
legitimate threat.
fed?
And
Imagine seeing Trent.
Just get
Yeah, just got the suspenders. Like every 150
I'd rather have
suspenders.
I
and
do it
top
on
hats
mine, but
are
I'm
back.
streaming on this phone.
Let's go.
Yeah, I would love to sit them
Might
down
as
and show
well.
them one of them
I'd
Tartaria things.
rather
You guys
have
know this stuff?
Chick-fil-A.
You guys have legends about this?
Yeah, I don't know. Like they
Get the
are being
Chick-fil-A up.
fucking. Like,
No,
they
no,
have
I don't have it.
We'll just
farmers
go with
markets. There's videos of people from the U.S. government going in
that.
there.
They go get in front of me and slow
motherfucking-
down. That's the way you do it.
The enemy from below, bro.
You can't sell raw milk because it's unhealthy. Riv. How the fuck are you gonna tell me that when you give everyone the fucking shot?
Yeah, man.
It makes they're like breaking into fucking Amish and fucking with them over raw butter and raw milk. Something you and
The
the
Reynolds
Amish guy
Road
said.
one?
You have that?
The Reynolds Road one?
No one can do to you. If it's not
Yeah.
stored properly, you're gonna get sick. It's no different than going out to eat at a shitty restaurant.
I thought growing up, I was like, oh, that's Amish. Fucking Lancaster Amish.
Yeah.
And then I heard, like, oh, Ohio, they got some.
Tom has a story about Amish down in
Northeast
fucking,
Ohio,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, upstate New York. I'm like, oh, I was up there, and
I
they're
don't
like,
see
oh,
one
yeah,
on
it's like
airport.
Amish.
Burn. Or there's airport.
Everywhere.
Airport highway.
Join them. Return them up.
That might just be like when you figure everything out, you become an Amish, and then they start the cycle all
Dude,
over again.
No, it's either I think like around here it's Amish,
Yeah.
and then you know the people who sit in Tibet, the Tibetan monks that just look
Oh, yeah.
to the horizon for their whole lives.
Yep.
It's those are the two powers.
Fish
And
Sammy.
there's something
That's-
over top of them. I
that's
don't know
what
what it is, but like when I
With bacon.
when I went to this
What? Fish
place
sandwich
right
with
down my
bacon?
ladder,
Hell
I
yeah.
saw, like,
You can add bacon to it.
Okay.
I'm I'm sitting here fucking scrounging over a rover.
Yeah.
I'm a fool.
You got to Viking up that Lent meal.
Like, I wish I was raised Amish, but I'm not. I'm gonna have to get somewhat close to that sort of lifestyle.
There are a lot of conspiracies about them too, like they're stealing people.
They're stealing people. They're all over the world. Like, oh no, they're like, because of interbreeding. I do.
Large
Hand up.
Yeah.
I fucking talked shit on them before. I'm jealous.
I mean, I'm not counting it out. I believe that they're
way sweeter than me.
I believe that they would steal people. I'm not counting that out.
I believe anyone would steal people.
Large
But
fry.
At the same time,
They're stealing for
Medium
good
fry.
at least.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Medium.
Well, dude, it's like
It's a cozy one. So now that I'm getting into all these, like, they started out with the Native Americans was the same deal. Like when the first pilgrims came here, they came up with like crazy conspiracy
Expedition,
theories
a
about
lifted
Native
expedition.
Americans that didn't understand what the fuck was going on. They had
tires
they have an entire thing. It's called King Philip's War. The dude wasn't even a king; he was just a random Indian dude.
they were just like that guy.
Yeah, and they named the war like, oh, dude, this is King Philip's War, and the whole thing was like misconstrued.
Regular bacon or extra
And they had
bacon?
conspiracies against the Catholics. Like crazy, like fuck,
what?
I don't know,
Maryland
either
was like
2
a
strips
state
or 4 strips.
owned by Catholics.
For real?
So then, but the Catholics were a minority. So then they were the
I've
Protestants.
always been persecuting people.
Then the I'm gonna try to show up for the Irish, dude. I didn't like the interrogation, but like yeah, they thought that the Catholics were trying to kill all the Protestants. So then they outlawed Catholicism.
Dude,
It only came
that
back
feels
after
good.
they became American.
Our alma mater, fucking St. Thomas. They started a secret fucking church.
Yeah, secret church and all that stuff.
That whole war I never knew shit about. But this book intrigues me. I saw yesterday when I was picking up my laptop. I saw it, that looks good. It's got all the memento typewriting on the fucking front.
I just like it because it kind of, I mean, the basic gist of it is we've always been like this suspicious thinking. And
how can you not?
And it's better now than it's ever been.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like
in recorded history. Yeah.
In recorded history, yeah.
Yeah, that like
because we have all the information. You can just look it up. Like, all right, good. Something to quiet it down.
Yes, there's sometimes where I'll be like, I forget what was happening, but I was watching the Eric Weinstein stuff, and Rogan started talking about.
We can't talk about that.
No, Rogan was talking about like how big space was, and like my mind starts going there, and it's just like, just go away, don't fucking do that, just fucking focus on the task at hand. Like, there's no shit. We've been obsessed with this stuff constantly because the people who rule us are constantly trying to bring us the fuck down. That Eyes of the Devil thing was the most insane shit I've ever watched in my fucking life.
Yeah, I watched that a while ago.
You ripped the whole thing?
A while. I mean, I can't remember it.
Yeah, it's
I know that they're like trading babies and stuff.
somewhat of a feel good at the end. So it's not like it leaves you with some sort of hope. Very fucking weird. Spoiler. They talk about this dude at the end who was abducted, and he wound up in America. They think their son Tomek was taken, brought to fucking America, and he was a decorated soldier, got like a thing from Obama, all this shit, and his mom.
So we're gonna go to the vape shop, get some juice, and we're gonna go to
very fucking insane.
The adult beverage store, and then we're gonna go
This
to
is what like freaks me out, like pizza
McDonald's to try and give our lovely pug a final good meal.
Oh yeah, people fuck kids to death. Like the fact that there's a market for that is freaking me the fuck out.
And they sell organs.
That they said the only other thing they said, the main reason like they'll never kidnap.
We're gonna go to the house.
Makes complete sense.
So,
it's like, dude, why would
we'll see how long it takes this phone to overheat. It's already pretty hot.
They said if a kid gets kidnapped, huge chance a very rich person's child.
Mainly, I'm doing this as a test for this phone. I'm gonna do static recording with it mostly, but I just wanted to see what's streaming, how well it would handle
rich
it.
person needs an organ, and they're useless.
The last one would overheat
Yeah,
fast.
I remember a while ago, and I don't know if
But it had that
misinformation
outer
or,
box
like,
case on it.
Some kind of like shit like against the Chinese, but I know that they were
harvesting weavers.
There were people getting skin transplants where the doctors were phased. They're going like, this is impossible.
Yeah, that was the weavers.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know. Yeah, but whatever it was like they were finding donors.
We're listening to War Mode.
And then flying them over. That means they
background.
were skinned on the plane because the skin had never been frozen.
Well, that's what they said.
That could be completely made up though.
Dude, make some
That's up there with some
Do we do the
fucking-
drive-through?
That's like it's up there with
Well,
some
just-
weird showers and stuff.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Well, dude, they were
so it makes you pick
in this
first
thing,
now?
This guy was like,
I
yeah,
guess.
like,
Okay.
they have it
It'll
down
tell
to,
you-
like,
it'll
it's
ask
like
you if
a
you're there yet.
well-oiled machine where
Yeah,
it's like,
okay.
this dude's coming and he's horny enough to
You can always
fucking
change it
kill
if you
death.
want to.
There's a
Say-
sterile room right next to that room where they take all the organs out.
Yeah.
It's the worst fucking thing I've ever watched in my life.
Sweet, I'll be
But it
putting
is
your
crazy
card
to
in,
watch
so
the
every
videos
time I
where
go
they
to
get
Mickey
all
D's
day
from now
long.
on,
They traffic
it's
kids
gonna be
and
on you.
the
As long as it's
main
just for you,
suspects,
I don't give a
the
shit.
people who do it are Arab.
I'll be buying no other dudes, big
Oh,
dogs.
I'm
Hell
fucked
no.
up, and because it's legal
Clients.
for
Fuck
Arabic
you.
countries to do
Final-
it. So like,
final
these
meal.
dudes just fucking like,
Yeah,
I run a brothel.
There is a dark mindset.
All I ever get from
though.
McDonald's usually,
Yeah,
if I
it's
go and
good,
I'm at work, I usually get fries and a coffee. That's like my lunch.
Coffee for lunch?
That's what
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
saying.
I'll get a free coffee. Well, no, I'll get a coffee and then I'll get the free fry.
Oh, the dollar. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the coffee puts it over $1.
Right.
Yeah, that's smart.
Right.
That's why a lot of times I'll just get a Coke and a fry.
Yeah.
I see that.
That's $1.09 for the Coke.
Yeah.
Number of kids that get abducted makes me zero fucking
Because you got to spend $1 to get that free shit.
Right.
Let's turn here. Go to the vape shop first. Get our icy goodness.
Yeah, I just think that's I think it's nuts. But they're doing some kind of thing against the cartels right now. 'Cause those are just for show. Those like.
Believe me, I
trials.
prefer Culver's myself, but
that's
we're not going to
fucking
3 different
nuts.
places to eat.
Like,
So,
if they are like,
uh-oh.
Don't
we're
do it.
seriously against China,
I'm doing it.
and they need something, dude. They got
Going in. Probably pissed them off. I
Like,
didn't
you
have
have
a
to be able to
signal.
go
It
down
says your
there,
order's
like,
confirmed.
Yeah.
conduct business.
Okay.
Like,
Oh.
they've been,
Then it should
they've been
say-
making all
It
the
says
black-
get directions or I'm already
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Go back to
Okay.
go back to.
So I don't have to do
that-
anything else, right?
Nope.
Okay.
No, it's not the picture. I just want to show you the square feet so I get it right. It's 1,000 square feet that 100 guys
You
live
want
in.
me to go in, or are you gonna want input on
So
this?
you know what 1,000 square
You
feet.
entertain them.
Yeah.
I'll just
Okay,
get
I'm
something
gonna
nice and
enter-
icy.
people.
Okay, seriously, like, just
There's only
menthol the
for
fuck
like
out of
every
me,
100
please.
people.
Alright,
There's
we'll get
only
something
80 beds.
icy.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of
I'll
people
turn this
going
around
beds.
for you.
Oh, great.
But this is what
They
they're
have
doing
something
now.
nice to look at. Oh, look at that. She
And
charged me
there's
already.
Look at that.
Can I have my card back?
It's right there.
That's gonna be fucking.
All right.
Be right back.
It reminds me of like all these sci-fi type things. Like,
It's real Russian.
but you think it's Russian?
Remember the documentary with the Russian prisons where they all have to have their hands behind their head, looking at the floor, walking through?
Yeah,
They
right.
got those sick ass fucking dogs hunting them down.
Yeah, this is not the Panopticon, dude. This is these motherfuckers are.
They're fucked.
That's deep. 100 people in 1,000 square feet's a lot.
That's half my house with 100.
Check.
100
Echo.
people in it.
What, do they just have a square? Can they sit down?
I don't know. I mean, they're probably gonna die.
Fuck them up.
They're gonna die off.
But like,
There's
dude,
no way to live this, survive this.
if this is just what I'm thinking. If you have this many
Yeah, that
people,
phone is
at
hot
first you
as
have the super
shit.
bad fucking prisons, and it's like real hard to work around. If you lose all that cheap ass labor from China, and you have, like, dude, you made all these people fucking prisoners, and they look bad. They have tattoos all over. If they start fucking making,
I mean, we
t-shirts,
created El Salvador.
literally.
Yeah.
If they start making fucking t-shirts and making all your goods, like, dude, there's no, like, you can just be like, oh no, America is not tough on crime anymore. Legalize pot, legalize weed, all this shit. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, these are crazy flexes on the cartels right now.
That's fucked
Because
up.
there's no way these guys are doing it without the backing of.
It's so much money.
You know
Hello.
what I mean?
And like for people to want to do this in El Salvador rather than sell drugs.
There's
Like,
either a coup coming or this is the future.
yeah. and Unfortunately, this is sometimes what a 3-letter agency does to my fucking friends in South America. When I'm just trying to visit there and be cool with
Yeah.
everyone,
It's just
doing,
like a replay of the Iran-Contra stuff where it's like, oh, there's drugs coming in,
Yep.
and it's El Salvador's involved, and
It's-
it's crazy.
It sucks, man.
Central America just keeps getting fucking.
They keep getting bodied, and they're like, dude, they got these people so tricked they're covering themselves like that with tattoos.
Yeah.
Like, step one, if you want to do bad shit, just fit in with everyone else. Like, there's no reason, like, don't put face tattoos on yourself if you're gonna fucking start killing people and selling drugs.
Yeah.
It is bizarre though, because like the legalization of everything has to be coming down the line if they're locking all these people up, because these dudes are just useless at that point.
It seems like they're doing something with the border.
That was fast.
That's gonna be fucking crazy. Like, you think Trump's gonna do something?
Dude, it was weird that they went against Trump on that because that was like Clinton was pushing for that in the 90s.
Yeah.
Clinton- the
Banana
Clinton was
ice.
And it's really
Yes.
fucked up. People get super hurt, right?
Doc hooked it up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
all
yeah.
the voters is like very messed up, and it should be very
357's here, and Chopper said, Miss Doc beat Mr. Doc handily in a bowling match. Ask him.
She whipped my ass.
All that shit going on.
I didn't even break 100 that second game.
For later on, I
fell apart. The pressure. I was getting overheated.
Stage fright, you know.
Stage fright.
1 in America, 2 in fucking
Desert Storm bet.
Mexico, and they're peanuts.
Cool.
It's
See, it's
petroleum
plate.
Mexico.
So it's close.
It's just the names line up. It's like along the same lines like the train
Persian Gulf
and stuff, like mega fires in fucking Mexico.
I'm still fucking jammed about the trains.
What do you mean?
That's a big deal.
I mean, dude, it's.
You know, I don't know what's happened in the world. Like, I don't.
Yeah,
watch
he's
the news
going
or anything, but,
pretty
like,
fast.
That's a problem. You go
I ain't paying attention
downstream,
either.
like of
Well,
that stuff.
arguing.
It's not good.
It's the reason it terrifies.
No, we don't have any snow here. We just got hit really hard with like
Monsoon.
3-day monsoon.
On the flip side,
Yeah, our yard
people
is
like
flooded.
running around, buying up.
We're hating
all the
letting the dogs
waterways,
out.
Like all this huge amounts of land. And in that huge land, it's not just farm. He has water fucking rights where they can just fucking take in as much water as you want. There's so like, dude, water.
You guys would be scared if you watched my driver right
You
now.
have land and like, if you ever.
I know the wife's butt cheeks are clenched.
If you start fucking up
Ooh,
the waterway, water runoff,
Super
and
hot.
stuff,
You need a
you
case.
get in so
The case will
much
keep it
fucking
hotter.
trouble. There's certain places.
That's
you-
how a lot of those guys
Why
down in that area.
why is it zooming? It's not.
It's like fucking. What's that movie with Jack Nicholson?
There's Chinatown.
Chinatown.
There's a book I read a while ago, Dark Money, and the chick's like a super. This was back when the left people like the Naomi Klein.
Snowmania. We're at No Mercy. Where are you at?
Jane Myers.
I got 2 feet
It's
wherever.
Ontario, I think.
Oh.
All about like how
Well, yeah, mid Michigan, mid North Michigan got it hit pretty hard too.
just body
Oh,
in
yeah.
the land.
Dude, like
No Mercy's
back
cheap.
in the day, from like stories I've heard from
What am I having?
people in trash, like you used to go to places and
Put it in my front pocket. Thank you.
just dump and it would light on fire. And while you dumped it, it would ignite on fire.
Yeah,
and
like,
that's
alright.
just,
Yep.
that's just buried somewhere.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
hit
like,
this,
you
do
go
it,
to
turn
Jersey,
around,
there's a shit
catch
called
McDonald's coming back.
Yep.
That way we don't run down by the airport and lose connection.
Yeah.
It's just shit. And everyone's, oh, I don't know how that happened. Dude, probably because you guys.
Oh, you got the new K9?
Concept.
Yeah.
It is fucking weird. What the fuck are we talking about?
357. So you got the Shepherd.
I don't know. I get derailed by the trains
water.
all the time because.
Oh no.
You're trying to tell
Well,
me
New
that,
Shepherd
like,
and the Husky got in a
the
fight
gates
this
are-
morning.
You have to be careful. with
Sorry,
things
the
like
gate.
that.
Yeah, one of them's gonna have to be dominant. You're just gonna have to keep an eye on
Like,
them.
No bites separated them. They friends now.
you're gonna
Yeah.
get in the fucking
Who
fight
won?
with America, bro.
Yeah, who ended up on their back?
For that to
Yeah.
happen. And like, dude, like, I gotta look more into like the
German
water
Half Shepherd, half Milano.
messing is a perfect
Oh, boy.
example. Like, they just
Yeah.
have all these
Fucking
crazy
straight up
waterways
cop
bottled
dog.
up and stuff. And like
No
the fact
winners.
that we pay for
Okay.
water is fuck. Like the fact that
You'll
we
be able to
send
see
my
how
water-
the way they greet each other,
The
who
fact that we send
the dominant
billions
is.
of fucking dollars to Ukraine, but I still have to.
Usually
pay
the
a
one that
water
was there
bill,
first.
makes
Yep.
no fucking sense. No, dude.
No matter what
water-
size or
water's
age.
cheap as fuck.
False Scott.
Fucking hate liberals. The yeah, but dude, it is crazy. Like, he may be fucking with food and shit like that, Gil, but I will never say his name.
He
right
might,
for
yeah,
this.
dude. There might be some weird, like,
It's water rights.
I don't know. Did you watch some of the newer World Economic Forum stuff?
No.
Oh, can you pause real quick?
Yeah. Do they have the 8
I'm
pack
sorry
here?
to do this.
I think shit, maybe.
8 packer
Yeah,
is
dude,
2 4s. It's fine.
Everything literally just seems
Still
like
on
it's
stream.
old.
No.
Leave them
Yeah, I
alone.
just wanted
That's
to
my
show you
norm.
the fucking trucks.
The
The trucks and the menstrual leave.
The trucks.
Or Heinen's, you said.
If Gil bought up all that.
Yeah, whatever.
if he's got
I know
all
they
the
have
water
hot water,
rights,
just an 8 packer, 2
take
4.
the heartland.
Okay.
Have automated truck driving around.
Yeah, what I don't understand is like those
Deliver
trucks.
his food.
Those trucks are saying.
Man, I wish you
simply
could
for
send
free.
pictures
It's
here.
like
Yeah.
it knows where it's going. It's a fucking path. There's no other way you can get there. It's like a train. Make it a train.
Aw,
You
he
need to make a
flunked
fucking
police school.
automatic vehicle.
They can't use the trains because they derail.
Fix it. They haven't been derailing forever. They've been chilling. They're like, oh no, we're gonna make a sell. It's like so much fucking money, or just get heavy ass hunks of steel, slap them down on the flat ground, and bring it to your destination.
You're saying laying track's not that hard.
I'm just saying, dude, the Irish did it. The Irish and the fucking Chinese did it together as brothers.
Chinaman.
Yeah, like, dude, that is like I guess like you could make a driving car where you're not sitting in it, but at the same time,
Dude, you could just sit at home.
how do you become one with your beast?
You're gonna be.
How's there any love with that shit?
No, people will, in their own way, they'll get to know the animal and they'll take it across the country, and they only really need them for parking.
Well, dude, that's
like
like
the loading dock stuff, and the
dudes
rest
are
of it.
streaming.
What do you mean?
It's a big streaming thing where like dudes have simulations
they're
of
flexing?
tractor trailers, and they're streaming drives like crazy maneuvers and stuff like that. So like, this could just go to all the fucking great streamers and the dudes. who
But they're
drive
just saying
trucks.
simulation, not the real guys, not the real tell you ways.
Dude, that's how I learned to drive airplanes. It's gonna suck, but dude, hey, look, it hurts. I know.
Yeah, you're getting phased out, dude.
It's
You're
basically a video game.
You're what we call the levers.
I'm one of the levers, but like, it doesn't make sense. Like, the other thing is this battery shit is fucking poopy. Like, dude, there was a
love the batteries.
There was a place
Oof.
like north of here.
Not neutered.
Where, like, I've talked about it before.
That's what happened when we rescued our
battery operated
German
like,
Shepherd,
the
but he was
truck
5
that
years
comes out,
old and not neutered.
Sure, like the compact, like
Yeah.
it could only go like 6 miles, and then it had to recharge. It's fuck, dude. That's so much. That's so many little kids dying in fucking wherever.
Well, those things are going across the country. I don't know if they are. They might be gas.
They said I saw 88% battery.
Oh, okay, battery. All right.
I mean,
They're hybrid.
I don't understand why this shit just can't have a solar panel on it and power.
I don't know. Yeah.
Like, it's kind of fucking crazy that you couldn't, like, especially on the phone, like the Tesla phone that was supposed to have a.
We're going to space, dude. Relax.
Dude, I don't want to be called dumb.
Yeah,
I
know.
straight up, like, it really pisses me off. Like, I sit here and I tell you I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
I'm not trying to fucking harp on Eric Weinstein, but he was just on Rogan, and that shit.
Your boy, your favorite. Your favorite.
I don't think there's anyone I hate more in the world. The dude is a fucking crybaby. Like, there's nothing wrong with that dude's life, and he's like, oh no, we're actually about to be extinct because I know I can go to space. It's like, dude, you're a fucking liar. This dude, this is like no different than fucking.
I don't know. That Kalergi thing fucking kills me, but whatever.
Yeah, like this is
Moving
no
on.
different than going back in time and them just being like, you know what? You built that pyramid. It's like,
I
the
know.
fuck you
The
built
fuck
that
you did,
pyramid,
dude.
you
The
fucking
fuck you did.
liar. But yeah, he makes zero sense with that shit. But that's like the fact that he's saying, oh, I have the fucking.
So, guess who was at the comedy club in Levis Commons last night?
You are.
I know the answer to this. It was somebody.
The same person that followed me on Twitter.
Yes. Because you know what? When you said that earlier, I was gonna say he was in town last night.
He's like, because Happy Gilmore's on TV, and he's like, oh, guess what? I saw Rob Schneider last night. I'm like, that's so weird. He just followed me on Twitter. I was just telling the wife he followed me back on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's like, and they just get like some
Sweet.
weird cred on the internet.
All right, Mickey D's, and then to the house.
All right. Hey man, there's something going on behind. There's something about these guys.
Miss
dude.
Duck, look at Terrence Hill eyes on the tube. The most beautiful eyes in the world. I have those also, just saying.
Who's that?
Terrence Hill eyes on the tube.
God damn.
Terrence Hill. He's like an actor or something.
I don't know.
You gotta have
Tyrese Hill?
No, Terrence Hill.
Never heard of him.
the truck shit.
Hang on.
Hopefully it fucking
Going to
happens.
Google.
But like, it seems like there's a lot of fucking Eric Weinstein.
She's got two phones, too.
Also, Doc hates when I say I'm Googling everything.
It's not Googling, it's
Yeah,
searching.
I just like, you know, the World
I don't
Economic
use
Forum
Google
keeps chucking
unless I
this
can't
stuff
find it
out.
on Brave.
Going to
The only
Safari.
thing that made sense in that video is
Well,
give the
that's
girls a
Chrome,
week off.
so that's Google.
Dude,
That's it. Pay them for
Safari
5 days to
uses
stay the fuck out of the
Google
office.
search.
that's bullshit. Chicks, dude, they're overhyping. Like, no liars. Chicks get hurt, freaking cry.
I like the unfiltered search on Brave. You can always switch it over to Google if you can't find what you're looking for.
Having a period, give it.
Oh, Terrence Howard. is what I was thinking of.
Howard. Okay, I already know who that is.
Terrence Hill.
Yeah, Terrence Howard.
Terrence Hill's an actor though too.
I still was trying to walk. Remember when I was like trying to? No, but remember
He's
when
an
I was
Italian
like,
actor.
That's how retarded I am. When I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to walk this thing back down to its regular spot.
It's like popping a chain and then it's just continuing to spin your fucking pedals.
I was like, oh no, this isn't working.
Dude, I just don't understand
Joe
how
Miller.
you say that to a chick. You're like,
What up, Joe?
Isn't Joe the one who always yells?
no, we're gonna pay you.
No, that's Matt R.
And
Oh.
we're also gonna give you off for a week.
Shit.
Because you don't feel good.
It's kind of like
There's also
reparations.
Steve-O.
Like, dude, I feel like crap sometimes. Every now and then I'll fucking
nobody's in
eat
Winchester
crazy
up there.
burrito, and I'll feel like ass the next day. I still go to work, even if I have.
Where's my chat note?
And you're never even hungover.
I'm never hungover. Yeah. Like imagine, like you have the
That's
same
nothing. Tummy pain's nothing.
being hungover and the devil that
Being
comes,
really
froze the
hungover is
chat.
fucking wild.
the devil that comes to greet you.
Yeah.
I just like if I'm a little hungover, I'm in bed all day long.
Oh, I've had hangovers.
She
where
got
I'm,
the
like,
air,
talking
the
to
cool
God.
air kind of blowing on the phone a little bit
I'm
because it's
making
getting so
deals.
hot.
I've done that.
Guess
with
what? I have the
multiple
temperature set on in here,
Yeah,
guys.
There's every now and then where I'm like, dude, I'll start.
I already know. I can't even see it, and I already know what he's gonna
Every
say.
night, no fucking problem.
69.
Yeah, I'd be like, it's crazy at the World Economic Forum. Their videos, I hate it, and I'm still mesmerized. It's the fucking meat.
There could be a world in the future with like
Where is
a
McDonald's?
truck
all the way up
with
here.
no one in it, driving through Amish. They're just
Nice.
watching it again.
Imagine, like,
They're just
they
chilling
gotta
with
be
the cows.
they have to be careful with this shit. Every AI thing they release.
Just add to
gets
Siri
racist.
shit.
I don't know.
And you're gonna
Maybe
make
you
an
can
AI
just-
truck.
Do an audio order.
Why
Yeah.
did you send into hyper?
I wouldn't trust Siri to do that.
No.
Right?
Whenever you create something, there's a little something.
Siri
in
be
you.
ordering you
So I
$300
would
worth
take
of
a look
food.
at like whoever's designing the AI. Some of these
Popo,
top tech
start
guys,
learning
You
in
know, some of these top Google guys.
Edge Club.
You know,
line leader
Good
teachers.
point, honestly. It might just be a little bit of
like you give them. You know, if you create something, it's going to be part of like you're going to be in it. Part of you's going to be in it.
Yeah, but like, so that's
Yes, sir.
that video is just on the World Economic Forum YouTube. Like they're just putting.
They just shut that up. Like, this is what we're into. This top stories of the week.
How you do?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it telling?
Spain is on some mad one. Like,
10
dude,
people.
in reality, it seems like we're in like a fucking vacuum.
Well,
where
that
it just
didn't.
brings
That
us
place
right
didn't
back
last
to
long. That
Moe's.
Moe's,
Mexican?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it?
Well, I went there one time. Remember during
You can even do
COVID?
construction.
They destroyed the order. They fucked the order up
I don't remember.
Just chill out.
during
Trucks?
the pandemic.
Fuck that. It's gonna be a train. It's gonna go exactly where you need, and then you pick it up where you fucking need it. All that other stuff, like all these
Well,
big.
if they convoy those things, that would be like a train.
Should I say I'm
Just on
already
the
here?
vacuum train.
But on the road.
Why? Get it off the road.
Since we're,
Put it
like,
on the
right there.
train. Did you see that
No.
video of the fucking
Because
train
it
tracks that are all
knows
fucked
your
up in Ohio?
GPS.
The train going through is like fucking
I
bouncing.
was like, are you sure?
It looked like fucking.
You don't know if there's a line. If there's a long line,
all
you're
that
switching
money
it
going into
to
that shit.
pickup. That's what I do.
Train tracks. Continue using trains.
There's no.
Trains are more efficient than fucking.
You want to make trains great.
You got it. What's the
They
code?
don't get. They derail
SZ74.
Sierra Zulu 74.
There's no money being put in.
I always fuck with them because they don't know what that means.
Sierra Zulu?
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever met dudes that work on
Oh,
railroads.
zebra.
They're up there with the
That's
firemen.
cop.
Like, very big.
We don't do cop phonetics. We do military phonetics.
Zulu.
Sierra Zulu.
Next level. But yeah,
Fine dining right here.
Kid, I used to hang out at,
If I'd have won, we'd have gone out to eat.
and the dude I used to chill
Oh, what the
with,
fuck? I didn't know that was on the table.
I know you
top
didn't.
guys there, he used to build.
Because I wanted you to play as
RC
hard as you
cars.
could.
So like charge
That way
it
I'd
up
save
for
money
8
on
hours,
dinner.
and then rip it, and these things went like 35.
those ones that have, yeah, dude,
Yeah,
those,
they can move.
they're
right?
crazy.
So I would wait all
Yeah,
day
eight
for this
pack
thing to
too.
charge.
The four- two
and
four
he was
pack.
a Civil War. So he was like he did
An
that,
actor.
and he was a Civil War guy, and
Oh,
they
yeah,
are
day
the
and a half
hardest.
before
They
you
are
got
the
it.
hardest
Yeah.
out of everyone. So I
Think
inherit.
about that, how good that feels.
They fuck you in the drive-thru. No, you know what? Knocking on, there's no wood available, but knocking on pretend wood. Ever since I've used the app,
I was like, I used to chill with these guys.
and there's no
so I was like,
confusion
we
about
were
exactly what I'm
like,
ordering,
we
I
were
hardly ever have
like,
any
we were
issues.
probably on Jeb's
But yeah,
server,
when you used to have
and
to
I was
verbally order it,
laughing because I was like, Jeb's a funny name.
they'd fuck you all the
You
time.
know? And he was like, Jeb? Did you talk about Jeb Stewart? And I was like, yeah. He's like, come here. And he had stacks of Civil War times. So I used to just chill and like play with fucking
nice of
car
you.
stuff
Yeah.
and read stuff about the Civil War times.
I'll
I'm
tell her
like,
I'll send
this
the
dude's
pictures once we get
ultimate
home.
hardo. And then like at the end of the day,
I'll send
my
you the
shit would
pictures
charge
when we
up
get
for, like,
home.
an hour, I could rip a car.
Hey, fuck
30
in
miles
the
an hour
drive,
with
dude.
the
That's one of my
other
favorite
cars.
movies
Yeah,
too.
I remember back in the day there was
CZ
good
Glass
RC
74.
cars, and then it was like
SZ74.
mystical. If you heard one dude, where
Mobile order, Sierra Zulu 74.
I was like screaming.
things go that goes
Yeah.
before you know.
Courtney?
I would just look at.
Yep, Courtney.
Holy shit,
Yeah, Courtney.
This one, yes.
they haul ass.
Yeah, dude, they're like bugs.
Like, dude, we used to go to this.
Looks
we had a
good.
Cousin where, like, when he lived in Upper Darby, we would go to, like, this place Hillcrest. And, like, there was 2 steps and we would just sit there all day long and pretend to ollie off them, but in reality,
You've already charged this for it, so.
Yeah.
That's weird too. Usually, I didn't get the text that it was charged until I confirmed the order in the drive-thru, or I'm in the spot and I click what spot number I'm in. Then that's when they took the money before. Now they're taking the money ahead of time. I don't like that.
What? Circling back, what did I beat you? 127 to what? 95? 96?
I don't think it was that high.
I was 127. I know that. I'm just you were.
I don't even know what I got
95.
second game. 95.
95.
What'd you get the first game though?
99.
I was looking at him like, man, back in my day.
What'd I get the first game?
Like 147.
I remember one time I couldn't have gotten it. It was the best thing I've ever got in my life. I haven't had joy on Christmas in so long. Getting like the RC cars were some of the best shit ever, and they would break within days.
Yeah, what was the name of that thing?
What?
The thing that could flip over and it could kind of climb walls, and they would show it going up and down steps. My little brother got it.
Yeah.
And I hijacked every cool thing he got. I'd be like, oh, that's mine now.
I think I never got one. I think my one cousin got one, and I was just always so phased that they had one. And then like all that shit kind of went away once the video game systems got introduced. They had it down the basement, and it was scary as fuck because we had like Sega or Super Nintendo, one of those down the basement, and like I would never get to play. Like all my brothers and cousins would play, couldn't play shit. If they weren't around, I would go down the basement. I could fucking play. It was just on a fucking monster TV and a wooden thing. But every now and then, some sick fuck would turn the lights out on me. And I would lose it. I would fucking haul ass upstairs, just fucking losing my mind. But on the COVID front, this is the shit I was going to show you about Woody Harrelson.
Oh yeah, that's why we started talking about Kingpin here.
Yeah, fuck. Hold on. I have it somewhere. There it is, bro. This is.
I guess Woody Harrelson kind of went off on Saturday Night Live.
Oh yeah.
Last week.
About what?
This is fucking crazy. This is
the
a
bullshit.
6-minute
bullshit.
So of course all the left went after him. Now he's right wing. Woody Harrelson's chill pot smoker. Yeah. Here.
Politicians enforce all the people in the world to stay locked in their homes, and people can only come out if they take the cartel's drugs and keep taking them over and over. I threw the script away. I mean, who is going to believe that crazy idea? Okay.
Damn.
And they just ended it. He just like, all right, yeah. That's
so this is like the beginning monologue.
The beginning monologue, and like he was just talking about like.
And that's a lot of views.
Thank you.
He was just talking about that's only one fucking thing.
Yeah,
for the house now.
He does love weed.
He loves being a vegan.
So wants us to go down the airport way.
Steak, and then it's like the most.
We ain't doing it. Although I should test it. Should we? It'll probably disconnect, guys, if we go the way he's telling us.
I say no, because then you got to turn around
I'll
all
test
again.
this all the
One of my
time.
all-time favorites, just from True Detective, and Place Beyond the
Always take the freeway.
Yeah, out first is great.
This is another one, and dude,
It's a straw.
my podcast at Dances on Graves.
Want your pop?
Yeah, I want the straw.
I try to warn all my loved ones, everyone that I love about this shit, dude. Here we go.
You will see that they didn't do any fertility studies. Pages 16 to 21 are of particular interest for people to look at if you're interested. They did no fertility studies, and they didn't even do fertility studies in animals. They were exempt. The studies and trials were exempt, which is most
for the
clear.
COVID vaccine.
And they didn't do any studies in pregnant women, and yet it was pushed on pregnant women.
Why the fuck would they have a red light?
And
Okay,
we
we got
know
people
from the
coming in.
Pfizer studies themselves that
Sorry,
they said
really
to the
don't
women
even. I
in
mean,
the
you still
studies,
go and
you
yield.
must
So I
not
don't
get
really know why.
pregnant. You must use contraception. You mustn't get pregnant under any circumstances. And human nature being what it is, 25 women did get pregnant, and out of the 25 pregnancies, there were 15 miscarriages.
So that 25 women got in the trials
women who were
got pregnant
vaccinated
while they were doing the vax.
Oh, good.
And out of the
15 of
9
them
babies that were
miscarried.
5 had congenital.
And they didn't report that.
So this is
How would they?
absolute disaster. And we've seen miscarriage and stillborn.
I blame Trump for that shit, for not being on top of it.
That was supposed to be fake news and not a true thing.
Wow. Yeah.
Not good, bros.
Nah, man. Yeah, I don't like that.
And there's
glad to be a
another
pure
dude
blood.
who was doing studies where he was getting placenta sent to him, not on some weird shit. And every single one of those all have spiky boys in the placenta. And then there's fucking new cancers that are coming in, like very young people. All the cancers in the cells, spiky boys. So hey, I mean, hopefully all you social justice warriors felt real good canceling people for misinformation.
I know spiky boys don't transfer to children though.
It's in the placenta, bro.
But I'm saying, like, I just hope it doesn't. I hope this doesn't like permanently destroy the human race.
Kills them before they even come out, bro. Like dude, I was talking to one buddy.
Left, so.
I got motherfucker.
So you think there's gonna be like some kind of culling of the herd?
I don't know what the fuck
and they'll go off into their bunkers.
But like my one buddy, he's boosted, he got all that stuff. He's finally coming around, dude. And Woody Harrelson's going on SNL. Like, dude, I'll get him. I'll get him on the moon.
Dude, the truth doesn't have to defend itself.
Literally.
You know, lies win in a sprint.
True, dude. I mean, this is the fucked up thing though, because I'm watching all this money get sent to Ukraine. I'm watching this stuff come out now, and there was people kicked off platforms.
Now you're hearing Reggie. Now you're hearing Normie's hit Burism, and you're like,
dude, I told him in my group chat. I don't care how many fucking vaccines you got to. These doors are open. This isn't a place for hate. This is just a place for we have to stay far away from black people. No, I'm just kidding. Scott Adams said that. Scott Adams said that. Not me.
Yeah, same here.
Very funny.
This doesn't end well.
Very funny. No, Scott Adams, not me. But yeah, they're not, I don't know what they're gonna do because like they're still hitting people with strikes on YouTube and all this stuff. Like, you're a Nazi. Like, you did it. All that stuff. All the front lawn signs that were saying like Trump's a Nazi, Trump supporters are Nazis. All that stuff you helped carry out, which will probably be a genocide, and you cheated about it. And you yelled at people that didn't do what you wanted them to do, and you claimed that they were hurting people.
Yeah, it's pretty much how it. I mean, you know, you're not a historian, but
if you're not, you did what you hated. It's not a big deal. You can always join my club whenever you want. If you want to come over to my side, that's fine. But like, because we were talking about that and all the stuff going on in Ukraine, and dude, it's
357. So I believe it.
That's why I'm unaffiliated.
No, he is.
Yes, I'm unaffiliated.
I like him.
Zero.
He's just real.
You're talking about the politicians.
Politicians, both. Let's go.
I would trust him more than I would trust that McConaughey dude.
All of those kids,
Matthew
all of
McConaughey.
those politicians' kids have fucking companies in the fucking Ukraine.
I don't know. You ever get nervous like when shit hits the
heart palpitations.
And they all
McConaughey's more leftist, libertarian though.
They might.
This looks like something at the beginning of a Bourne movie.
Yeah, they might be getting nervous. They might be up in the eagle's nest.
Even though he ran as a Republican.
The enemy below is gonna figure this out soon. Maybe it's time to turn them into cannon fodder again. And all the warburgs will fucking wake up again and get activated and go, let's send some ships to Taiwan. Let's droney boy Iran. Let's start World War III before it's too late. Before they figure out. And then it's a great reset.
Yep. I mean, dude.
Because, for 20-something years.
They leveled Europe.
For 20-something years before World War I, they just started pushing out propaganda about the Hun and the Germans.
Think about how confused that must have been.
And it was just because the Germans were like on the come up.
One of those Amish bit.
They were just they were on the heavy come up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They were one gen. Think about how many gens of Amish have been since then. Yeah. That was the first gen of breakaway civilization.
They got one of those fuckers on Rumsford. Like, what the hell is this about? All they had to do was not Amish are absolute poster boys for the only thing you have to do is not pay attention. If you don't pay attention, literally nothing goes happening.
Yeah, and they might be the last straw.
Cold either way by the time we get home, so it doesn't matter.
There's no reason
Talking about an air fryer. It's the only way that you can eat cold McDonald's fries is pop them in that air fryer. It's just like they're fresh.
Their enemy is actually Amish.
I'll have a bowl cut by 2030. 2030, suspenders bowl cut.
Are we going to go Amish on it?
Return, brothers.
I've
been on a 30-year Rumsford.
Get goats and...
Dude,
you probably have to get a cow, too.
And I the fucking Amish. Because when fucking
these guys make one roof rack for
get that raw milk.
You're ready to die from them.
And
stuff's the best.
Is it?
Steak body for me.
You ever had raw milk?
I mean, really, we just need to grow almonds almonds so I can milk those.
Little
But
milk,
fucking
little almond titties.
Yeah, you heard of almond
Yeah,
titties?
Yeah, I've been to the corner.
Yeah, so
I don't know if this is
when
environment.
all this shit was coming, everyone's like, "You're a
I don't even know what the
You
environment
gotta
is.
shut up."
What tree
No,
does all
they're
this?
getting mad at me.
Legitimately mad. Shut up. Wear a mask. Get a vaccine.
I'm
Amish
getting
didn't.
like not invited to stuff.
Amish didn't do any of that. Absolutely fine. Yet there's still people who are about it. And there's nothing
let you eat the
happening to
car?
Amish people
Yeah.
yet. Some
I don't mind
who
people eating in the
graduated
car. It's just when we're
will
this
still
close
come
to
back
home
and call
and
you a retard. And then I got yelled at.
we're gonna have to
Oh,
open
did I
it in
tell
front
you
of the
about when I
dogs
was at
anyway.
Buffalo Gardens? Woman yelled at me. She said she's a farm sweep sales rep or something in that line, and she sent out the tests.
Oh shit.
I mean, she's probably asleep.
Actually, it doesn't
Well,
look
no,
like.
dude, she started motherfucking me because I was like, I mean, there's tests.
I don't know. Wages.
Where'd you graduate college? She's like, well, where do you learn that?
Where was that construction?
I have no idea.
Those tests are fucking fake as shit. PCR tests is
I saw
bullshit.
construction, didn't you?
Motherfucking
Something, yeah, there was something, but I don't know what it was.
Because of
Man,
us.
imagine
We'll
actually.
just take the normal way
It's
home.
cognitive dissonance. Like, seriously. It is like,
Nice Broncos.
this chick was motherfucking me. And I was like, yo,
I don't like the color, but I like the.
Like, it is what it is.
It's not that little tiny one, the sports one. It's got the bigger tires. And
I
I
don't
don't sit here and tell, don't piss on my head.
I like these escapes because it's like that easy thing I wanted to watch. Like I just like to zone the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I can entertain some of the weirdest shit. So I mean, it's like Lord of the Rings to me. Turn it on, I'm like, man, I want to live in. I want
That's
you
how
to-
it was back.
So
I
is
want
your
you to-
like
yeah.
fillet
I want
of
you to
fish,
make
like
this
your
a show.
fillet of fish with bacon, is that like a surf and turf?
Yep.
I can, yeah, show me what you are. Like, I can entertain like tons of stuff. I couldn't imagine what it's like.
Well, surf and turf is technically supposed to be beef.
actual.
So like you could get a fillet of
Swine
fish.
and
Suck a baby out of it. Just a couple sauce.
that's a good one for the fish.
Yeah, I don't even know why I named it. I mean, it's crazy to
I was getting
for people that
motherfucked.
people that went
Swine
like
and-
hook, line, and sinker with this
Surf and
couldn't
swine.
imagine like the comeback of like
Surf and
getting
swine.
this children
Yeah.
of men type vibe
Okay.
going on where you're like, wait
Yeah,
a
it's a
second,
surf and
we're all
swine.
gonna be infertile? What did I do?
She said, why do you get vaccinated? I said, I want to have kids. And she, dude, she was fuming. 33, powerful woman, hasn't found the right one yet. Just like calling me a fucking idiot. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm laughing. This chick's angry as fuck.
She's doing the pre-wall prance.
Exactly, dude. She's a
Talking
fucking 304.
Swine and slime.
Like, dude, I
Swine
never
and
got
scale.
motherfucked so hard in my life, and I'm just
Scale and
laughing.
swine.
I'm trying to help my fucking buddy get some
Gross.
her friend get some
Your
sleep.
wingman.
Just wingman. I am cannon fodder. But the thing is, like, once you hit me with, like, I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. Like, I don't, like, pussy's not that cool. It's not worth me being like, oh yeah, that's sick. Oh, you like, at that point, I've clocked out.
You're just not a simp.
I hate your job.
Yeah, you're not a simp.
I'm not gonna sit there like, oh, that's super cool. You probably get so much money. That's awesome. You get to go on vacations. Like, blood's on your hand, bitch. I'm not gonna sit there and praise you for what you did. Congratulations. You've killed people. You've put COVID tests out there that lied to fucking everyone. All of this shit is fucked up, and now people are fucking dying from cancer.
Now I wonder if you can actually get it from sex.
Just a couple cells. There's no way. Yeah,
Ike was on.
I saw that. I saw a
kind of
tweet.
right.
I saw a tweet the other day where this lady was like, "To those of you who are unvaccinated, just know you've done nothing wrong." And all these people, because people are spreading that right now, that like it's like the I Am Legend thing where it jumps to other people no matter.
Yeah,
what.
yeah,
So you don't have to have sex. You could literally shake someone's hand. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So yeah.
So you might as well go out fucking.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? World.
So sweet.
Yeah, it was just fucking. I completely.
Yeah, look at all these
forgot to tell you,
fields
it
of
was just
water in
very
these
bizarre to
fields.
get Bitched by this chick.
Wait till you see our front
She was in
lawn.
Complete raw. They look all over the news.
Fucking DoorDash guy destroyed
masks
the
don't
grass
work.
yesterday,
You can't
turning
throw that.
around in
You
our
can't
lawn.
fucking take me off YouTube for that because that's the truth. The vaccine.
I'm going to edit that video.
Yeah, show the
Post
montage.
it.
Show the montage.
It's literally not. And they told people that. And people are still going around like, oh, do this aching thing. Germs are fake. Get the fuck out of there. There's people actually
They've been
saying,
hitting me with bird flu since I was like a teenager.
oh, they hit me when I was in high school. They hit
How
me
the
with
hell are
bird
we
flu
going to
when I
drag
was
that
in
big
high
lump of
school.
wood out of the side yard?
Yeah,
Fucking bird flu.
I think that's when the Asians started doing the
Look
masks.
to the mower.
Yeah.
And
And that was you fucking put me on
drag
that.
it,
Like,
just dig a
they
trench
didn't
with
always
it.
wear a mask. They got hit with the bird flu side out, and that was
got
probably
ambulance.
That was probably like them writing it down on paper, and then
Ambulance
this was,
coming.
They're still rocking them. I went up to New York to to play pool. It's not a big deal. Rack was night, but
Oh.
a lot of people are still wearing masks.
Dude, now you don't have to do shit, and you wouldn't be on camera. There's a ton of dudes out there who they now run construction sites, but they have a GoPro on their helmet.
Yeah.
And they just sit there and it's the crack from the job site. If there was a live stream of you, Rack, you just had the GoPro.
Well, dude,
you're not on camera. It's your POV.
I'm still not gonna be able to get over the passable the traps.
Why?
I've never seen
it's
it.
not
Like,
even
that
really
was
springtime
insane, watching
yet.
a dude just hold down a trap. I'm like, I guess this is Brooklyn stuff. I'm just chilling there. Like, I see them around here, but they're not. They're just dudes with dresses. They're just dudes with dresses, bro.
It's only March though. We got snow in May last year, so
Oh, look at her. She's a girl.
the seasons are just coming later every year. It seems.
Pointers on fucking.
Yeah, you should start trying to figure out.
I just was like all quiet. I was just absolutely holding that completely the wrong way. But I laughed. I was like, well, don't do that.
What do you think? She's a girl.
She got mad. No, but then she got mad like a dude. So then I was confused. Yeah.
Imagine a chick that could take you.
No. This is like
White House.
Definitely not taking anybody. But
Established in 1864.
The rage, you know?
Yeah, Omega Rage.
Right at the end of the Civil War.
Anthony Wayne Generals.
It seems like a very confusing place to be, especially if
You know what his
It was
nickname was?
confusing to me. I feel like it was
Mad
kinda
Anthony.
Oh yeah, I did know that. The bar,
a lot
Mad
of people
Anthony's.
partying real hard.
I did
during
know
that.
Oh,
that.
I didn't even know there was a bar named that.
You didn't?
No. Where's that?
Downtown Waterville.
Joe like that.
Still there?
Yeah.
But I feel bad for like it's very for like kids. So like you were saying that was in like a somewhat fucking
Man, I need a
area.
new coil.
It wasn't that great. Like the kids are walking around, they see their fucking trainers and
This
shit.
would be like down where we're.
They didn't have all their good fruity flavors
Yeah.
with the ice were 35.
It really doesn't.
Which
I feel bad for
I
the
don't
people
think
who
it would
like have like trying to figure that out for themselves.
I definitely felt bad.
Then they had the banana, and then they had all the other that were 50 were mint.
I was like, damn, that sucks.
But it's crazy. That,
I don't know what to
menthol.
call you.
Yep,
And
I've been good with that, but
life
banana ice is
for
good,
you,
good.
But at the same time,
As soon as she said that, I was like, yep,
Yep.
that'll be it.
life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Ding ding.
It is crazy though to see like the reason there's none around here is
So,
because we're all living in
this is the little village we live in. Well, we don't live in the village, we live outside the village, but in fact, we pay taxes to this village and we get no services from it. Zero services from it. No trash pickup. No fire. Thankfully, no police.
Yeah.
We still have to drive through it and deal with the police. But
And have nothing to do with it. Maybe it's just like, oh, my brain's fucked up. Maybe I'm not thinking.
that's what I was sitting there being like, I was definitely the weirdest person. Like I was the weird one that wasn't
You were the
understanding.
outlier.
Yeah, I wasn't understanding what was going on, just waiting to play. So
That is it is like
Slightly
it was the
over the
same
line.
thing when we went to
Did she
Döc
clear out her
Skjaldmær
shop?
one time and like
Oh,
people
wow.
were looking at
She
us.
shut down, huh?
Freak
Yeah,
shows.
yeah.
Just two cishet white men.
Dang.
trying
That
to
was
fix us up.
before the dark times,
I
right?
think it's already going to be
Yeah,
something
COVID
else.
and all that stuff. Seems like fucking ages.
Oh, yeah.
I know,
It's
yeah.
done.
And then like to get
Wish
my
she'd have posted, like, a
cleanse, 'cause
closing
I watched
Yeah,
that
sale or
Double
something.
documentary and that was
We'd have bought her out on the Nomies.
But dude, you gotta know.
She always had cool gnomes.
You can't sit there and be like, oh well, they're like
That
they're humans, and people are like,
That's what started the
what,
collection.
Babies? You have to have the fucking benefits. Like, well, actually, yes.
Yeah, they really do that stuff. They do buy kids. Kids are worth thousands and thousands of
80
dollars.
G's.
Yeah.
Like if you want one, like, and that was my theory. With
There's a lot of paid adoptions too.
Yeah, that was.
They're not all going through like social services.
That's what they were saying. They were saying that a chick would say, I want to sell this kid, and then an Arab dude would come and be like, I'm the father, and then they would just take them. Like, yeah, whatever.
It's a way to make money, yeah.
With dad.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's fucked up. I watched that.
Somebody would sell us a baby.
I watched this. But I'd
I'd
never.
take a
I've
second
like
mortgage for a baby.
Robert Sefford, Operation High Jump. I watched the Russian documentary about Operation High Jump. It was fucking amazing.
Okay.
I had no idea Russia founded Antarctica. This might be the beginning of all their plights. Like they might have figured out what the fuck was good there and got ruined.
The former Tartarian Empire?
Well, dude, the
Tartarians.
thing is, like, in Antarctica, there is underground rivers that are 18 degrees Celsius. I haven't done the conversion yet. 18 degrees Celsius
No.
rivers that just tunnel
That's
shit
hot.
out.
Oh, they got a new
And, like,
doggy.
all
Huh?
Admiral
They got a new
Byrd's
doggy.
first-hand accounts of them trying to go there and shut down the
Their
secret,
Great Dane must have finally.
The Third Reich, so they had a
Haven't seen it in a while.
fortress that was
Oh, they
I haven't seen this one in a while either.
There's definitely something there.
Well, Great Danes
Because I was
don't
watching
have a
this
long
documentary.
lifespan at all.
Tic Tacs, bro.
Well, dude,
Bruno, we had
like
one.
they went hard as fuck. They went down there. I never saw U-boats. U-boats are sick. I'm not a fucking germophile, but I'm just saying, like, there's some sick shit. Their technology was pretty fucking cool. But while
We
I
don't
was,
talk about wars.
yeah, what like when I was watching this, I'm sitting there like I'm putting myself in their shoes, and imagine you're
heart's
like
getting heavy.
seeing old maps from the 1500s that are better than the ones from fucking today.
The Purist map?
Yes. Yes.
Go on.
Like,
do you want to talk about Star Forts? In
well,
St.
dude,
Petersburg?
Dude, the thing is, like, imagine how much all
Star Forts.
You rolled up
Bao talks about the Star Forts all the time.
And then you're like, you got a few guys that gotta like figure this the fuck out, and then there's tunnels that go into it, and then you guys kind of just disappear, and allegedly like Admiral Byrd goes there to end the Nazi fucking hideout, and they get wrecked by flying spaceships. First-hand account, Admiral Byrd gets wrecked by shit that just disappears. Now at the end of that documentary, it goes where I like, and it said that, you understand wormholes?
Yeah, I'm familiar with port.
The south is an entrance into this world, and the North Pole is an exit out of this world. And remember you showed me all those videos of fucking little Tic Tacs that were flying in Antarctica, and people go, oh, that's icicles or whatever? Bullshit.
That's what I was trying to show you.
Dude, they're like...
You debunked that.
I didn't debunk that.
You did in like a second.
I read the comments, they were saying it's crystalline, and like, that's what happens when you don't want to believe. But then I'm back on believing, dude, because they were saying like these Japanese scientists got these like radio frequency things, and there was just nonstop stuff coming in Antarctica. So they're saying that like there's a good chance like
I already got the
you're
mail.
not allowed there, and that's fucked
I already
up.
got the mail.
Like there should be carte blanche to the Earth. Like Google Earth is a sign.
I'll turn it around once we turn to the driveway.
There's no way Google Earth is fucking telling the truth with any of that shit. At any point in time, like it's so you could fake that so easily. If you have a fucking big base somewhere in the desert, photo edit sand. Like that whole thing, like.
So look to the right after these bushes here if you're still watching. Look at that flooded front yard.
This is Lake Wickland.
Oh, you're telling me there's 15 degrees Celsius tunnels. If you're sitting in there, like there might be sick shit. There could be a complete road that is fucking. You can't get a new.
Yeah, destroyed front yard. It's crazy.
It might exist.
From a former civilization.
Oh, I should work here. You're gonna leave before me tomorrow, right?
If you believe we live
I doubt it.
Oh no, tomorrow's Sunday. I ain't gonna park in the water though. I honestly was trying. I think that guy was trying to get me to come get the food. And if you know what, if I'd have heard that, I'd have probably done it. No, if I'd have known that he was gonna destroy our lawn because of it. All right, folks, we're gonna go check on the pug. We'll give you an update. I'll probably do a desktop stream later. We'll get on the StreamYard with the wife and me. All right. Peace. Thanks for hanging out. Watching her whip my ass in bowlings.
Oh yeah.
That's hiding out in Antarctica, flying around fucking Tic Tacs.
I mean, when Hitler went into Austria, he got